So it's Saturday morning and I'm just in the parking lot of Hillcrest Mall across the street from my latest listing at 9471 Yonge Street, LPH 15. You know, I'm a little bit obsessed with this unit because this penthouse has absolutely everything. And we're gonna go inside shortly. I'm gonna show you around, but it has 10-foot ceilings. It has an upgraded kitchen, floor-to-ceiling windows, a huge wraparound terrace balcony. It's basically got everything that you need. But first, I just want to show you what we have here in the area. So this condo is located at 9471 Yonge Street, just at Yonge and 16th in the heart of Richmond Hill, across the street from Hillcrest Mall. So this is the Hillcrest Mall parking lot on a Saturday morning. It's not too busy yet. The mall just opened at 10 o'clock. You also have a second plaza there as well on the other side of Yonge Street that has no frills. It has Royal Bank. It has all the amenities. So it's kind of rare to be living in the suburbs but have all the walkability and the accessibility that downtown Toronto living would have. There's also a straight line here that goes to Finch Station. So there's a dedicated bus route that can literally take you to Finch Station within about 20 minutes. You're also a short drive to Highway 407, Highway 7, and through that you can access the 404 and the 400 if you need to go up north to Barrie, if you need to go downtown into the city as well. So lots of accessibility and just, I think, a phenomenal location. This is the heart of Richmond Hill. You have Old Richmond Hill, which is just north on Major Mackenzie. This area is called Observatory. Just south of here is Langstaff. But, you know, enough of me talking. Let's check out this building. Let's check out this unit and see just why, as I mentioned, I'm obsessed with it. Okay, so I made it across the street. Now about to walk into the building. There you can see that there. It's right on Yonge Street. That thing in the middle there, that area, I'm not sure if you could see this. That's the dedicated bus line that they have that goes right to Finch Station from here. So there's basically a dedicated bus route that will take you right to Finch Station. There's, you know, quite a few retail options here as well on the ground floor. It's very rare that I see, you know, a condo in Richmond Hill that is truly walkable. Like, you know, I don't feel like you have to have a car if you live here, and that's a lot more than I could say for many properties up in York Region. But this is truly accessible. You have the accessibility of Viva, you have walkability for all the amenities nearby, so lots of different options. And, you know, just in case if you do need to drive or you have guests that are coming by, there's ample visitors parking. So I'm just going to show you the visitors parking before we go inside the building. So there's more visitors parking on P1, but also check this out. So this is a mixture of commercial and residential visitors, short-term parking as well. There's also a dog walk at the end of the parking lot as well for you to, you know, for residents to walk their dogs. But look at lots of space here. Very refreshing from what I'm used to seeing in downtown Toronto in condos where, you know, visitors parking might be paid or non-existent, or even condos where there's no parking at all, even for residents. So we're going to go into the lobby now. I'm going to show you the lobby. This building does have 24/7 concierge, managed by First Service Residential. See, there's the concierge desk there. I'm going to go up these stairs first to check out the amenities before we go into the unit. Lots of seating area here in the bottom. What a beautiful lobby. Well made, well designed. True luxury in mind when they were constructing this. This building was constructed and finished constructing in 2016. Let's see if we can get into the amenity area. Second floor amenity area. Okay, the gym and pool is closed, so not able to take a look at that now. But yeah, the amenity basically connects two buildings together. So this building has a gym. This building has an indoor pool, has a dog walk, party room, 24/7 concierge, property management on site. Let's see if we can get into the elevator area this way, or if we need to go back to the ground floor. Oh, there we are. Three high-speed elevators here. Just gonna wait for the first one. Then we're gonna go check out the unit. Oh, and another thing is that this is a smoke-free building. So in a smoke-free building, what that means is that there's no smoking at all. You can't smoke in your unit, you can't smoke on your balcony. It's completely smoke-free. I mean, there might be some exceptions to this, like if you have like a medical condition and, for example, you're using, marijuana medically and you have a prescription for that, of course your human rights supersede any building rules or building policies, but this can affect your guests, so just something that I always like to point out. Okay, so it's one elevator. So this is the moving elevator. The moving pads are up, which is something that I see often, especially on weekends when we have a lot of moves going on. So we're going up, up, up to my listing at LPH 15.
Lower penthouse. Penthouse after good.
There we go. So we're now off the elevator. Unit's tucked in here in the corner, which is great. You're not beside the garbage chute. You're not beside the elevators. You're not subject to any excess noise. And here it is, freshly painted and absolutely gorgeous. I just can't wait to show you this unit. So when you walk in, I like that this entrance is kind of separate. Like you're not walking into the essentially living room like I see a lot of times in condos. Here you walk in, you have a proper area to move your shoes, the laundry's there, you have a coat closet here. There's generous area here for you to kind of prepare yourself for the day. You're not doing it in the living room like in other condos. It has a split bedroom design, so the first bedroom is here on the right as you walk in. Ample space, and did I mention that this unit has 10-foot ceilings? Look at the size of those windows. One of the benefits about living in a penthouse is you do have higher ceilings and larger windows and lots of natural light. Let's go back into the unit and check out the rest of it. So here's the first bathroom here. It's a 3-piece with a large stand-in shower. And here's the living room, kitchen, entertaining area. This unit is almost 900 square feet, 888 to be exact. The kitchen has been upgraded from the builder, so it has these premium cabinets that other units in this building do not have. Look at that. Just gonna step away there for a sec. Look at that. It's beautiful, these premier cabinets here. Absolutely love this unit and the finishes. Did I mention that? I think I've mentioned that like 4 times already. So you have all the standard appliances here. So you have an island, you have a nice area here in the kitchen for you to cook, for you to have coffee, for you to have breakfast, or even set up a dining area here. This island can be moved. You have a living area here, an abundance of light, lots of natural light. You can see the wraparound balcony in the background as well. We're gonna go out there in a second. I just wanna show the rest of this living area. So you have the kitchen, you have the living area, and then you have this versatile den. There's so many uses for this den. This den can be a work area. This den can be a dining room. This can be like a guest bedroom. Lots of options here. Let's check out the primary bedroom before we hop out onto the balcony. So this is the master. Again, look at those huge ceilings. The 10-foot ceilings, they just open it up so much. Absolutely love these big windows too. Just how much extra light they draw in compared to units in the building that have a 9-foot ceiling and not a 10-foot. And here's the master bathroom. 4-piece master bathroom. Upgraded counters. Just a very clean, practical design. Absolutely obsessed. Love this unit. Let's go on the balcony. I think this is one of the best parts for me as well. So you have this oversized terrace that completely wraps around the unit. You have unobstructed forever views to the west, to the north, and you can also see the east. So it's east, north, west. Look at that. Hillcrest Mall, That was where I started the video, right in the parking lot there. And now I'm up here. Absolutely gorgeous unit. It just hit the market yesterday. Actually this morning. Officially hit the market this morning. If you want to get a private tour of this unit or you have any questions, send me a DM or comment below. My name is Alex Woniecki, Toronto Realtor with Remax Condos Plus, and my latest listing at 9471 Yonge Street, LPH 15. If you could like, share, and subscribe this video, I'd really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time on your Toronto Condos.